What's good, everyone? Welcome back to Sonic Core. We have a brand new update out for Sonic Speed Simulator right now. We have two new skins that we're going to unlock. The first one, we've seen leaks for it all week for Racesuit Omega, which I personally think is a little bit weird, but I think we'll see. I've seen the leak so far. It looks pretty cool, but we're going to get into that in a little bit. But before we get into that, make sure you spin dash that subscribe button. And if you want to be part of the live stream, or if you want a chance to win Robux, or be a part of a video, or any of that really fun stuff, make sure you join the Discord link below and the Sonic Roblox group, so that way you guys can see every time I'm about to go live. Before I'm actually live, I stream on YouTube and Twitch. So if you guys want a chance to be able to play games with me or play Sonic Speed Simulator with me, make sure you do that. Anyway, now that we've gotten all that mumbo jumbo out of the way, let's get into the update right now. Let's check it out. All right, cool. So I heard that there were two skins. Let's first, obviously, we have to check out the Robux shop, of course. So let's see. What do we got? Okay, cool. We got Classic Sonic. We got Holographic Metal Sonic, Fake Metal Tails, Rider's Knuckles, Rouge the Bat. We have a Mega Tails bundle, so we have almost every Tails skin except for normal Tails because you can unlock them in the game. So I also find it funny that we have an animal bundle, even though you can literally unlock Cheetah Shadow right here, which I just think that's kind of funny. Anyway, let's go back. Let's see what pet sales. Okay, cool. So we got the Rouge Chow and we got the Jet Chow. Let me clarify. The Jet Chow, I think, is one of the best Chow in the game. As far as experience goes, it's way better than the Dark Chaos Chow. At least that's what it was before, because I know they tend to update the stats when you go into these things. Whenever they add these Chow into the Robux pet sale or whatever it's called, they usually tend to update those statistics for each of those. So it could be different. It could be different now, but from what I remember, if you have a fully fused Jet Chow, that's the best Chow in the game, better than the Dark Chaos Chow. So if anything, I'd recommend getting this one. So obviously we got the Chrome Tornado. Now let's check this out. Yo! Oh my gosh! Racesuit Metal. Okay, this slipped through the cracks. I don't know how anyone didn't get this, but we have Racesuit Metal Sonic in the game. That's awesome. And okay, so this is Racesuit Omega and Racesuit Metal Sonic. Personally, I think it's a little weird that they're called Racesuit Omega and Racesuit Metal Sonic because they can't really wear a racesuit, but it looks sick nonetheless. I think this is one of my favorite skins. For honestly, Racesuit Omega is just on a different level. He looks awesome. So then we got we kind of predicted this earlier. We got Racesuit Shadow. We have a prototype Tornado, which is really cool. We got the Blue Racer Chow, which are from an earlier update. Snowboarder Chow is still here. The Flickies are back in the game after, I believe it was the birthday update. And then this is interesting, the Hexaco Trail, that's cool. And then Checkered Flag is back in the game. So, all right, so this is really cool. The spin wheels haven't changed. We got the same stuff right here. Awesome, cool. We got the same stuff. Cheetah Shadow is still in the game, which is really good. So in case you haven't had the chance to unlock him, make sure you do that because he's probably going to only be here for one more week, depending on what the next update is. So I think the update is going to be Timekeeper Sonic and Timekeeper Shadow. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So anyway, let's. What is going on here? Wait. That's weird. Okay, anyway, let's get back into this. All right, so let's do the race. We have 900 race tickets. We're just going to unlock one right now to showcase, and I'll show you footage of the other skin. I think let's do Racesuit Omega. Let's try and unlock Racesuit Omega. So let's do a race right now. So if you guys want the best and fastest way to unlock Racesuit Omega or Racesuit Metal Sonic, I would recommend doing the Metal Madness race. Because that is the longest race. 2, it gives you the most tickets, and also you're more likely to go up against Metal Sonic, which will give you about 2 times as many tickets as you had before. So personally, if you want the fastest way to get race tickets, do that. I mean, also, if you have the 2 times race ticket game pass, obviously you'll get tickets faster. Or if you just want to, really speed your way, you can just buy them right here. But if you can just earn them in the game, why would you do that? Why would you do that? So personally, I really like these skins. I think the Racesuit Omega skin looks honestly the drippiest. He just looks bad. Let me tell you, that guy looks like he is serious about everything that he says he's gonna do. When you hear E123 Omega saying he's gonna go after Eggman, this is the guy that's going after him. This is the robot that's going after him. Also, Racesuit Metal Sonic that's unexpected. I did not see that skin coming. But anyways, yeah, so let's see. Obviously, nothing else has really changed. I think this is something that we need to expect going forward with Sonic Speed Simulator, is there will at least be one update per month that will just be a Racesuit shop reskin or reboot or whatever that is. They may bring some skins back. Honestly, they may bring some of them back, and they might do some new ones. Obviously, they have a ton of characters to just do different Racesuit variations. I mean, they're doing Eggman robots clearly, so obviously nothing's out of reach as far as that. So we're gonna do the Metal Madness race. Hopefully we get in on time. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we didn't do the Metal Madness. It's fine. Yes, as I said earlier, I would recommend doing the Metal Madness race as much as possible, just so you obviously go up against Metal Sonic, because you never race against Jet the Hawk in that race. Honestly, you know, obviously going forward, this is probably how it's going to be. There's going to be at least one update where it's just a race shop update, which I think's fine. I think going forward, there's going to be a lot less of the traditional updates and scavenger hunts that we've been getting in Sonic Speed Simulator. I think that era is kind of over. That era kind of got left behind with SSS 1.0, which, you know, I'm personally going to miss. I think SSS 1.0 had some decent storytelling. Obviously not the best because it's a Roblox game, but I've been saying this, I've said this a couple times, and I said this on Twitter as well. I think something that they should add in SSS 2.0 or SSS Reborn, whichever camp you're in. I think they personally have. Sorry, you haven't been able to see me this whole time. My apologies. I think that they need to add some stories, or even not even a lot, just like a little text bubble, just to kind of explaining what's going on, because that's kind of been my biggest complaint in SSS right now. It just doesn't have the same charm as it used to. It's kind of just that standard game. Also, if you guys didn't see, there were leaks for another skin, or another two skins actually. It was the Timekeeper Sonic and Timekeeper Shadow skin, which, you know, I mean, to each their own. I personally don't think they look good. I think they look like a skin that a corporate entity would just create just to put out for people to consume. So me personally, I like holding people to higher standards, and I think SSS can do a lot better with that. It's still really good. Honestly, quality of life for this game has increased so much. Obviously, they have auto run for all these different levels. They also, oh gosh, only 14 tickets. That's great. But we're close. We're close. We'll try and see. We will attempt to get this as fast as possible. But anyway, sorry, as I was saying. But yes, a lot of quality of life stuff has been improved, obviously, with the racing system. Racing system still has a few bugs, so hopefully they'll fix that over time. But, you know, they also have the auto hatch mode, which you can just auto hatch all the eggs that you want when you're trying to get pets or whatever. So it's little things like that they're improving slowly over time just to create an overall better game, which, you know, I appreciate, obviously, but I think the meat of the game is the updates, and so I think you need to have better updates in order to maintain players and have better player retention. Because if I'm gonna be honest, you know, there's not as many players playing as there used to be. Obviously, we have, I think right now there's 3,000 people playing not the testing servers, but it used to be a lot higher. So just another thing to bring up. I know it's not a regular scavenger hunt, so there aren't really a lot of tips besides just spamming the race tickets. So this update could come out either Friday or Saturday. We don't really know. Sometimes these testing servers tend to come out at like 2 days before. That's happened every once in a while. We've had testing servers on Wednesdays, and obviously this one's on Thursdays. So obviously keep in mind that it might not be Friday. It could be out Saturday. So if this update doesn't come out on Friday, make sure you're getting as many tickets as possible, and just honestly just spamming the races, because you want to make sure as soon as this update comes out, you're not left behind and you can just get this skin immediately, because these are some pretty good skins. I ain't gonna lie. These are some really drippy skins. I love how these look, honestly. I have no complaints. I obviously kind of wish the update was a little bit more meatier, but you know, we can't have everything that we want, obviously. And it's, you know, it's a new era for SSS, so it's not going to be how it used to be. But definitely make sure you're spamming the races and trying to get as many tickets as possible, because you're going to need it for tomorrow or Saturday, whenever it comes out. You'll need it in order to be able to unlock this. It's, like I said before, very simple update. Just do as many races as possible. Try and join whenever there is Metal Sonic or Jet the Hawk. And make sure that there are a ton of people in your races, because that will multiply the amount of tickets you get. If you beat more people, you'll get more tickets. Guys, so we finally unlocked E123 Omega, the Racesuit Omega skin, and the Racesuit Metal Sonic skin. Obviously, I'm just showcasing it right here because I'm in the middle. I'm about to leave. I got stuff to do. I got to work on this video. I got to edit this for you guys so I can get this out to you guys so you guys know exactly what to do. Like I said, it's a simple update. As far as what I think of this skin, I think it's a really good skin. I think it looks awesome. I think the Racesuit Omega skin looks sick. The Racesuit Metal Sonic skin, is it in my top 5 skins overall? No, but it's pretty high up there as far as just skins in general. It's definitely top 10 for me. As far as Metal Sonic skins, definitely maybe even top 3. I think this is one of the best skins that we've gotten so far, just as far as aesthetics and looks wise. I'm really happy with how it looks. I think obviously I wish we got more with the update. Obviously I wish we got maybe at least a podium event or something else small just to go with this so we had more to do, because we're gonna have these 2 skins. We're gonna be able to spend a month unlocking these, so, and obviously everything else like the new tornado, which I can showcase in another video. But anyway guys, that's it for the video. As far as grading the update, I mean, it's the same thing as usual. It's the same thing that we've been getting for the last 2 months. We've been getting a race shop update like once every 2 months, or every month, not every 2 months. So, I'll give this honestly, I'll give this a 7, just because the skins look really awesome and I'm very happy with how they look. But anyway guys, that's it for the video. That's how you unlock Racesuit Omega and Racesuit Metasonic. Make sure you tune in for the next video. Also, I'm going to be live streaming, doing this update live on the main servers, as well as streaming. Also, before getting into that, I just want to say we're going to be doing live streams during the week called Core Talks. We're going to be talking about multiple subjects, whether it's about life or it's about other Sonic topics or whatnot. Think of it like a podcast, but it's not a podcast. Maybe I could invite people on, but if you guys want to talk to me just about basically anything, just make sure you hit up that whenever we're going live. But yeah. But if you guys want to know anytime I'm going live so you can be part of this video, make sure you join the Discord and the Roblox group. Make sure you spin dash that subscribe button for me, and I will catch you guys another time. This is it for me, Sonic 4. See you guys later.